I literally locked myself in my room for literally 48 hours. Good freaking morning. Just launched a client in my agency last night. Just launched a 10K budget clipping deal. That's pretty cool. Campaign's doing really well. Have 1,400 clip submissions in just about 36 hours or so. Almost a record with one of our campaigns that we launched. $10,000 budget, like I said. That's doing pretty good. I'm gonna go get a haircut because my shit is chopped right now. Reason why I'm starting this channel, I guess I really never disclosed that fully, is because I just want to share my journey as an entrepreneur and document the step-by-step process in which I'm going through. And it all starts with creativity, because this thing that I'm holding right now to record this is so important. Content is literally the most important thing right now when it comes to building a business. I think personal brand is 100% one of the most important things to do, along with building your business and documenting it every single day, whether it's good or bad, fun or boring. I think that's what makes content. And personal brand is so important, to the point where I'm investing so much money and time into building it. I don't mind investing into personal brand because you obviously want to be inspired by somebody that's running a business or multiple businesses while documenting it in the rawest form, which is what you're watching right now. So I'm trying to find a middle ground between content and my actual businesses. On top of showing you guys the business side, I want to show you guys the content side too, because I'm sure a lot of you people that are watching this are aspiring to create content as well, maybe to potentially document your business journey or your entrepreneurship journey. And I really haven't been on this journey that long. I've been an entrepreneur, I guess, for just about a year now, and I've made some really good progress that I'm not satisfied and never satisfied with. And I don't think I'll ever be satisfied, but I think progress is what motivates me to keep doing what I'm doing. Peep the fucking setup. Isn't this crazy, bro? I'm at my mom's house for the weekend. All I have is my laptop, my phone, a glass of water, headphones. Like, that's all you need, bro. That's all you need to run a 6-figure-a-month business. Just doing some deep work right now. It's currently 11:32. Gonna go to the dealership right now, have an appointment to go order my car, so that's gonna be sick. Don't know if I'm gonna record that much there, but we'll see. So had a call with a client this morning. He's actually an artist. He's an independent artist. We're doing clipping for him right now. We've generated around 22 million views for his music, so that's pretty cool. He's a really good guy. Shout out to Caleb. Have another call, I think, at 2 p.m. with somebody that might be a potential client from the other vlog that wanted to do 10K potentially. So dang, bro, I'm not gonna lie, this vlog might be boring as fuck, but I've been cooking up some work. Still at my mom's house, went to the dealership, and I'm gonna blur this out. I'm definitely gonna blur this out, but I ordered my car and the logo of the brand is on there. So it's gonna come in soon. I mean, not really, couple months, but they said if one comes in already with the same spec on a ship, they can reallocate that to me instead of waiting for it to come from wherever it's coming from. I don't want to say where it's coming from because then I'll expose what kind of car it is. So that's pretty cool. Just crunching some numbers right now. We're actually collecting a bunch of commission. I don't want to show you guys the whole spreadsheet. This month has been crazy, bro. Was able to buy one of my dream cars, which is fucking crazy to even think about. Like, when I literally just like sit down and like look at everything, sometimes I realize, like, damn, bro, I really just bought that fucking car. Dude, when I was like, last year, I didn't think it was gonna be possible. Last year, this time, I basically didn't even have that much money. I wasn't even making that much money. And now everything is literally coming into fucking fruition. Literally, I know I sound crazy, but hard work and consistency is literally the secret to printing fucking money. Hard work and consistency. You have to fail literally 100 times before you're successful once. It is crazy. No one wants to tell you this shit. Literally no one wants to tell you this shit. But there's some people out there that do. That's the craziest part. But I'm literally living proof of what I do. Running a drop clipping agency is literally a money printing machine. Yes, I'm on my computer, working my ass off. It's Monday. But most people on Monday have to punch into their jobs. I did 2 hours of work, got up, went to the dealership, ordered a fucking car. Now I'm back here chilling, having a fucking coffee on my nightstand table. Bro, I'm fucking locked in. Man, it's just today really put everything in perspective too. And last year I didn't really make that much money, or at least I didn't think I did according to my standard. Like once you start making a certain amount of money, you start to realize that like money's just bullshit. It's just numbers. It's just numbers of a reflection of your hard work. I know I sound crazy saying this, but for those of you that can relate, you get what I'm saying. What a crazy ass day. Just finished up all my work for today. A lot of stuff has gone to shit, but that's just the way business is. Did some stuff for the software company, did some stuff for the agency, ordered a new fucking car, and when I got into the car today, it sparked my mind to remember that I want to get like a POV camera for the car, because I'm going to do a bunch of like POV drives at night and stuff. I think that would be fun. Take you guys along with that. Make a bunch of content with the car. Am I gonna modify it? Probably, maybe not, we'll see. Probably not for the first month or two or something. Drop some suggestions in the chat for some POV cameras. I was thinking of getting Meta glasses because they're so easy to use, or I might get a fucking mount for this DJI Osmo 3 and just mount it onto my head, or I mount my camera somewhere, like my heavy duty camera somewhere. I gotta figure that out, but if you guys have any suggestions, just let me know. Mother's Day is also coming up. I want to get my mom a sick ass present for Mother's Day, a nice little Mother's Day gift, being the best mom in the world. So we're spending a lot of money this month, but whatever, you can't take this shit to the grave with you, and if you work hard for it, you might as well enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, just don't go broke spending it all, but at least enjoy your money and, you know, spend it on the people you love and care about. So this is one of the clippers inside one of my brand deals. He made around $37 off a clip. I know it's nothing crazy from what I've shown you guys. 2,400 submissions of clips. Absolutely insane. This guy got paid $624 from a clip. Guys were making $2,000 this weekend from this brand deal. 200, 700. As you guys know, I'm the agency owner and I delegate all the business side and stuff like that. 10K deal went really smooth. Obviously there were some things that came up with technical stuff that we all had to deal with, so not a bad last few days, I'll be honest. Around 2K profit on the day. I want to be at around 5K per day on that business. I know I sound crazy for saying that, but source, trust me bro, we're gonna be there in like 2 weeks. I have a big master plan on how we're gonna achieve that. All right, so let's recap this past weekend. I literally locked myself in my room at my mom's house for literally 48 hours and did so much deep work, but it was all worth it. Here is a payment for the deposit of my car, if it would focus. The reason why my finger is over the transaction name is because I want to surprise you guys with what car I'm getting. Got paid, got a new car this weekend, and worked, closed up well, I didn't receive payment for it, but I kind of closed up a 100K deal. I'll get more into that into the next vlog. This vlog is super fucking boring, so I apologize if it's boring, but a lot of business had to get taken care of this weekend. So that was pretty cool. It's honestly a beautiful day outside today. And I think I'm gonna go probably for a walk, get some steps in for today, because I've been at my computer all day long. I'm too sore to lift some weights, so Probably just gonna go for a walk. Gonna answer some questions from my Instagram that I put up on my story for anybody to ask me anything they want. So let's answer some questions. So one of them is, how do you get rich starting with $0? Well, it's actually not that hard, but you do need some money to start. Well, what's rich in your mind? Is it 10K a month, 100K, $1 million a month? So it's actually very difficult to start with $0 because you need to make investments in things. Okay, I know that sounds stupid, but my recommendation to you is, if you have no money, go get a job, stack some bread, and then use some of that money you make from the job to fund your business, because not everything is free. And if you're going to be a freeloader your whole life and you're scared of taking risks or spending any money to invest in yourself, how do you expect to make any money? So what I did was I worked 2 jobs while being in school, saved up enough money to invest it in a bunch of stuff like cameras, a new laptop, new phone, because this is stuff that I want to invest into my business. Like, not only is it an investment, I get to write all this stuff off because it's a business expense. But that's besides the point. Save up some money to pay for knowledge, save up some money to pay for new tech. That's completely normal, that's fine, but you should start off with working a job if you have no money. I'm just being completely honest. What's a clipping agency? Okay, so let me just dumb this down as simple as possible. That's one of my businesses, a clipping agency. I connect brands to clippers. So basically, these clippers make money clipping up these brand deals, and I get paid as a middleman. Essentially, I'm just connecting the dots. I teach clippers how to get views. They clip up these brand deals, they get paid, client gets views, I also get paid as well. Before turning on the camera, I just had a call with the DEC, and the DEC is a bunch of people learning from us on how to build an agency, and they're absolutely killing it. One of my guys literally just signed I don't even know if I can say this, but he's just signed a 20K client, his first ever client 3 weeks into the business. Absolutely insane. But not to talk about that too much, because I feel like this entire video has been work related, so I don't want to talk about that too much. What was your best moment so far on this journey? That's a really good question. I think the best moment was being able to kind of help my family. I think the best moments was helping other people that I care about, because I can do it financially. And 2 was being able to travel. For me, that was damn, I don't got to put money aside to travel anymore. I just can go wherever I want. I don't have to report to a boss. All I need is my laptop, my phone, and I'm good. What's your mindset? I have such a lazy, bad mindset. It's a lot of brain rot. I mean, if you want me to be completely honest, it's just lock in, bro. It's now or never. God gave you one chance to try your best and do your best at this life that you were given. And why are you being lazy? Especially with all this opportunity in front of you. I like to look at it this way. This is the way my dad taught me. People woke up today with bad news. They woke up to a family member passing away, a best friend getting sick, their parents getting sick. If you live in a country with a war going on right now, a missile going through your house. So you have a gift, and just utilize it, because there's just so much opportunity, and just laziness is stupid. Alright, thought I'd go touch some literal grass. Gonna answer a couple more questions I got from the Instagram. Just did 10,000 steps, much needed today, because I didn't want to hit the gym, to be honest, because I'm sore as fuck. What's your advice to be a soon 21-year-old who is lazy? Honestly, bro, I can relate, because I was literally in the same shoes. At 21, I wasn't doing no business. I was in school working, I think I was working 2 jobs at the time. If you want to get into online business, you need to sacrifice some time and make time for what you want to do, essentially. If you're in a position where you're in school or you work, you need to at least bang out some hours of the day, at least 1 or 2 hours a day, working on your side hustle, business, whatever it is, and really dial in discipline and consistency. Those 2 things. If you can dial discipline and consistency, you're cooking, man. If you just stay consistent and don't give up, by the time you're 22, 23, you're gonna be making money. So it's just a matter of time. The thing is, people want it instantly and they don't want to wait, you know, years or possibly months to make some sort of money. They just want to get rich quick, right? I think that's the problem that everybody faces. So, you know, nowadays with the internet, you see 17-year-old kids driving McLarens. Kind of makes you wonder. A lot of those guys have been in the game for years doing social media, business, whatever it is. Some of them, it's their first year, right? So with discipline and consistency, learning from your mistakes, fail like a million times, and don't be scared of failure and don't be scared of taking risks, I would say. You know, I'm not one for like motivation and all this like advice and stuff, but I'm just telling you guys what has worked for me in the past and kind of just gotten me up into this point. I mean, I haven't been in this game that long either, and just what you can accomplish in a year is crazy, man. It's absolutely insane. Gonna wrap up the day. Just got my steps in. Figured I would continue the end of this video just by being outside, because the title of this video is gonna probably be trapping myself in a room for 48 hours. So boring vlog, but I'm glad I was able to answer some of you guys' questions that you had for me on Instagram, and you guys can really see the behind the scenes of what it's like to run companies, now being the biggest clipping agency in the world with closing in on 80,000 members, which is crazy. So a lot of good things happened this weekend, a lot of bad things. So that's just the nature of business, and if you want to make it, you got to go through the thick and thin pretty much. There's no way around it. If you're scared of that, then you're just never gonna make it, unfortunately. Like the video, guys. If you enjoy this type of content, I usually try and post 3 days a week. This is my 4th ever video on this channel. Subscribe if you're new and you want to see the behind the scenes and what we do and what I do on a day-to-day basis. And comment what you want to see me do next, because I'm gonna start traveling next month. Got the new car coming in, and I have a lot of exciting things for you guys on this channel content-wise. So with that being said, comment what you want to see from me, but I have a bunch of crazy ideas. With that being said, guys, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.